Hello YouTube and all who watches it. Today I'm doing a video that I said I would do ages ago and I've only just got around to do it. Requires tidying the whole house and that's just like, that's a lot of effort. Make things look perfect. But it's still not. It's the smallest little apartment ever, but we are in the centre of Bath. We looked around loads of different flats and this was by far the best that we could find, and we've done a lot to it. We repainted all the walls and all those sorts of things. Yeah, this is the place we've lived in for the last year. I'm going to show little bits of the room and just talk through some of the sort of best things that I think we bought and where they're from. Without further ado, welcome to the flat. Start with this section here because, well, this is what's on camera the majority of the time. This desk here was from Argos, and Will and I both have them, so you'll see the other one in the other room in a minute. But they were the cheapest and best because we had to get this size because it's a really, really small desk. We don't have room for anything else. It was actually originally all white. So I've got sticky back vinyl on it, and that means that it's got like a marble effect, which I saw some other YouTubers doing, and it was really, really cheap. So I thought, why not do that? It just basically completed the whole thing. I think it's called a princess dressing table or something like that from IKEA, and I've had that for years, but they still do sell it. It all dismantles very easily and it just holds all my makeup and perfume and things like that. Then I got a mirror from IKEA and I use that to do my face. I got this little pot and cup from IKEA again. It's just for nail varnish remover because it's pink.
Wow. That's
my only justification for that. And then I got a plant because you'll see I love plants.
Film in.
Okay, if you're wondering, I have had my hair done, by the way. I just thought I'd throw that in there. Yeah, that's all. These frames and the contents is something that I've actually been asked about before, so I thought I'd address it. The frames are from IKEA, and they cost like £1 or something, like they were really, really cheap. And then the image inside is taken from online sources and then printed off at home because it was much cheaper to do that than paying for someone to print it, because I do have a professional printer. And then they're just stuck on with like Velcro, and you can get that from, where can you get that from?
Homebase.
You can get that from Homebase. It's
or
just like,
any other DIY home shops.
Thanks for your input, Will. I do have fairy lights running across them. So I'm not going to talk about absolutely everything that's in the room because a lot of it's like personal and whatever. I'm just going to like skim over. So this is the bed. This has been my bed for years. It's just like a king bed. Comfortable. The pillows, brown ones are from Primark and they're amazing. I think they were like £8, which is so cheap for pillows. And then this one I had made online. It's just a picture of Will and I. Aww. Then here, lots of people again have asked me about that, and it's so simple. They're just like a larger version of the other photo frames that I have from IKEA, and then just an L and a W printed off, and it was literally the easiest thing to do. So this is a, what do you call this, Will?
Wax melt machine light thing. It's a side light, but it's also, it welts. It welts.
It welts.
It welts max. It melts wax.
It's a night light. And then I've got my printer, which is Canon printed, the one I talked about that printed all the pictures in here. And then this amazing plant from John Lewis.
Perfect. Talk about that.
We got these in New Forest when we went once in a cute little shop. You can get them in loads of places, but it's just a C&W. We did that about a year before we moved in here. It was nice to finally have somewhere to put it.
And I'm filming.
So we've reached the hallway. The front door's here, so this is how you come in. It's like, I can't even really call it a hallway, it's so tiny. We've got this painting that we got in the New Forest, which is of a Highland cow. Then like a photo frame thing that's all in plastic, and that's got pictures from this summer. Yeah, this is a big cupboard here, and that's where all our coats are, but I'm not going to show it because it is a reflection of how my brain is. Like, it's just
and mine.
Welcome to the room in which cleaning happens.
And other things.
I'm not sure how much detail to really go into here. We got a new toilet seat. Toilet seat is from, where is it from?
I can't remember where I got it from now, actually.
Anyway, Will bought me this sparkly toilet
Maybe
seat
B&Q.
because it was disgusting to use someone else's toilet seat, so we just replaced that. So why would you want to share a toilet seat like with the previous tenant? Then we put this in, and that's from IKEA. It's just like a mirror cupboard, which we definitely needed because that's just great for storage. And then we've got the bath. You can't live in Bath and not have a bath. That's just like just a joke, really. Sorry, students that live in halls. That was a little bit insensitive. Behind the door, we've got another big cupboard with the boiler in, and that's where we store all of our stuff.
And can you show the light pull as well that I'm really proud of?
What? Oh yeah, we bought this little light pole, this little elephant. He was really proud of it, so he thought I should show you. So yeah, that's all. Are you recording or not?
Yeah. Right, what room are we in?
We're in the living room. This plant is from John Lewis. It's iconic. I love it with all my heart. Then we've got some other plants. This one,
oh, poor little guy. Sorry, mate.
Wow. This one, mental. Like, absolutely mental. What actually does it, like, I know it's reaching from the light, ludicrousy. There's a little watering can. The light here looks nice at night time, lights up, and it's pretty. Here you meet me at Will's desk.
Not really much to say about it,
Yeah,
really.
it's just Will's desk really. It's the same as mine but black.
And boring.
Boring. This was given to me by my parents because they're amazing. It is glass, but I just went into a material shop and just got some material and stuck it inside so that you don't have to see the contents because it's like a bookshelf in there, so it's a bit of a mess. That's what I wanted to say about that. We got some mirrors from IKEA, another purchase by my parents. This sofa, well, it was actually one of the ones that we used to have at home. It's enormous and it doesn't really work with the room, but I don't think we could really live without it. People sleep on this when they come over. It's huge. Like it's the size of a massive single bed. Well, we've just covered it with throws from Primark because we didn't want to damage the actual sofa. Then we've got another massive throw from Costco. Costco is. Pillow was given to us by a friend. It says happiness starts with a wet nose and ends with a tail. So thank you, Meg, for that. And those two pillows are from Mason and Jordan. This, I don't really know what to call it. Shelf was originally pine, but my dad sanded it down and painted it white. It's lush and like we just use it to hold stuff because otherwise that's just wasted space. Here I have a poem written by my mum. Here I have our address and the house, so I'm going to try and hide that. And then a clock from IKEA. Salt and pepper shakers, little piggies, some plants, and this, yeah, another great contribution from my parents because this table was iconic. TV that we got on Facebook sale, amazing, such a win, that we otherwise would never have been able to afford. So thank you to the person on Facebook sale who sold us to that at a reasonable price. Plants and stuff, and behind me we have IKEA shelving. It's a complete mess. I'd rather not show it. This is where our journey must end. As I said, very small flat. This is our little kitchen, which is adorable because it actually sticks out of the wall of the side of the building, so it's like very bath. I don't really know what to say about the kitchen. It's just like, it's a kitchen.
Fridge.
We got a fridge.
Oven.
We got
washing machine, bin.
It's just like, it's just
air fryer.
It's just a kitchen. Yeah, the air fryer is pretty cool. It's by Tower. It's a new one. It's very good. I would highly recommend getting an air fryer over a deep pat fryer.
Bunting done by sister.
Yeah, lovely bunting. Yeah, honestly, that's kind of it, really. So thank you so much for watching. It's my birthday next week, so I'm going to be filming all of that, and please do like and subscribe because this video is actually really challenging to make. I would really appreciate that. Thank you. Goodbye.